Say hi, Aya. Hi. What a cutie, right? It's really pretty up there. Very pretty. So that's my view. Whoop! I'm propping my phone up because I'm dog sitting, clearly. Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Christina, and I'm also known as Yoga Hippie on here and a few other places. So welcome, everyone. I thank you for being here, and I hope you'll just listen for a few minutes. I'm going to just give a little update, saying, talk a little bit about timing. And okay, so I've been moving around. I lived a lot of different places over the last 6.5 years, and I really like where I'm living right now. And but I still, because of that, you know, that saying, wherever you go, there you are. Yeah, that's true. So I found myself in Panama having a return bout of dissatisfaction with my life. So the one good thing is that I was living in a beautiful place that I loved, even if it was a little rainy during that time. But what's interesting is that I was holding on, which has been this theme in my life that I now can look back on. And that's one of the cool things about getting older is you have this, you know, if you choose to, you have the benefit of looking back at your life and seeing patterns and behaviors and understanding yourself better than you might have in your 20s, you know. Not like I've arrived, but you know, I've learned some things along the way for sure in my almost 53 years on this earth. So that's what I'm doing, is sharing some of that, and hopefully it'll help someone. But you know, I got really depressed and I was not happy because I was holding on to what I thought things would be like when I got to Panama, and they were not like that. And I was sort of crushed all over again. Same disappointment I had in Florida, same disappointment. Well, it was different disappointment in San Diego, but different, same exact emotions. So anyway, I went on a mission to get out of this dark place, because you know, it's just no way to live, and nothing's gonna change if I don't change, right? So our outside is a reflection of our inside. And even though it looked really nice here, right, I was having a lot of problems, and you know, was just depressed, and got kind of really depressed about my job, about being single still, about a lot of things. So I went on this mission. I started high-fiving myself in the mirror, looking myself in the eyes, and saying, I love you. And they did studies on this group of people that high-fived themselves, and 100% of the participants saw a significant improvement in their life once they started high-fiving. So I was like, well, high-fiving, that's pretty easy. There's something to do with your brain connecting to knowing that a high five is a good thing, and it doesn't matter that you're doing it to yourself. Your brain just knows high five, you know. So I started doing that. I listened to a meditation. I only wanted to listen to it for 3 nights for some reason, but I felt like it helped me. And literally the meditation was like 3 hours of this guy whispering, I love you. And it made me giggle, and I don't know, I went to sleep listening to it, and it was good, and I'm glad I did that. And then I just started telling myself good things about myself, like stop saying anything negative about anything. Also, I went and saw this Dr. Sunny that works out here, and I'm gonna leave her info because she does Zoom calls with her work called Life Balance. And anyway, she detects, your body tells her like what's going on, basically, like The Body Keeps the Score, that book, sort of the same idea. And she pulls this out. So she pulled out resentment that I've been holding on to. I'm looking at the wrong side of the camera. My bad, because normally I have it on the other side, but it looked better this way today. So anyway, so anyway, Dr. Sunny helped me release resentment, and it dated back to when I was 7. That was holding this in my body. And the interesting thing is that it was really manifesting in my life, current day, in this way. Thought that I was having pretty often, if not daily, and was part of my depression, was that I'm resentful towards myself for not being in a different place at my age. So I let that go, and she helped me reset that. And then I left town for a month, and I went to Florida, and I just chilled out. And I thought about my life and how I wanted it to feel when I got back to Boquete, and I made changes accordingly for the things that I didn't like, and simplified my life. And then, lo and behold, I also let go of this whole thing about wanting to meet somebody, and decided that I had to accept the fact that I was single, and I have been single for 10 years, and that for whatever reason that was my choice at the end of the day, and that I just felt like I hadn't met anybody that was somebody I wanted to really continue to. I needed to have a feeling. I don't know how else to explain it. I've had a lot of conversations about it with a lot of people about a lot of things, and anyway, long story short, timing and letting go and accepting. Like literally go with the flow, follow your heart. I is trying to eat a bug. Follow your heart, all of these things. They're just the same. Find your bliss. I just chose to focus on everything that makes me happy, including the things that make me happy about being single. And then a miracle occurred, and everything has changed here. And I'm doing this dog sit, and I've been dog sitting for years, but I haven't done it since I left Florida, so it was exciting to dog sit again. And then my job stuff started going better, and I've got some things that I'm working on that I'm going to talk about soon. And I'm sorry it's been so long since I made a post. I was just so depressed, and then I just got busy, and I was really focused on changing my thoughts and my mind, and I just didn't know what to talk about. And so now it seems appropriate to give an update, and I've been meaning to for at least a month or two. And so anyway, I also met someone, and we've been hanging out quite a bit, and like every free moment, and it's just really fun and so unexpected. And I just think everything has changed because I changed, and I'm just continuing to work on changing and being grateful and being present and loving myself and doing things to help myself feel like I love myself. And it's going really well. Anyway, I love you. I hope that if you're struggling, you can take this to heart and maybe apply some of these things to your own life. Do things that you love and choose the good things as much as you can, even if you feel like the world's against you. And that you can get past it. I've gotten past all these times where I've wanted to end my life, or had some really low times. So I just want to say it's totally not worth any of it, because everything is always changing, and we are powerful, and we are able to change ourselves and our life and our outlook. And I hope that you are happy. I love you.